We're going for it finally, Game Eradicate? Alright. Make sure things that we want are in the compendium. So to confirm, the Berserk with Void Expel is in the compendium. Infuse it with Zochin. Which one is Zochin? I don't see anything I have, so I have to summon it, I think. What level was Zochin? I can try and find this thing a bit faster. Let's look for a Z starting thing. There can't be that many, right? Like, I got Zakom here, but not Zochin. Passed it? Shit. I'm blind too. I apologize. There it is. Gotcha. Sorry. Alright, so Berserker and Zochin will give... There it is. It's Wukong, but it's called Sensei Tyson. And give it Salvation. Salvation. Alright, who has the Salvation source? Sarasvati does. Let me quickly check that. Does Sarasvati have... Salvation is not her only one. Seichen Tyson is Sun Wukong? I'm pretty fucking sure. So we have you with Salvation, but I might want to see if someone else... Yeah, let's see if anything else has it. Looks of it, no. That is our last Salvation source. Do we still have the Virtue with Salvation? It should be there, right? Yep, we do. So we can get a Salvation source from this if need be in the future. So we can buy this later after we're done with some fusions right now, alright? But now that I know that there was a backup, I do not feel any problems with using them, that source right there. Alright, give it Salvation and Isolate it, you said, right? Scroll up to see the message. His results, Salvation Isolated. Alright, yep. Alright, out of curiosity, there's Abaddon. And the Tyrant and the Dissimulated or whatever this is. Black Maria. Actually not a bad resistance setup right there, but I would want something for physical there just a little bit. Alright, Eradicate, we got it. I'm assuming we need a source now, correct? show me Manticore? Sure, 1 second. Let me find Manticore. That's Murmelion Antlion. That's Mandrake. 45. Alright. Manticore. We have, it's just a standard one. I don't think we isolated anything on it, but that is what it is. Atropos? No sure what level Atropos is. Did I make one? Oh wait, it's right there, yeah. It just has Antichthion, that's it. Okay, that works. Grab her. Alright. And I'm assuming those two together, right? That makes him Black Maria. Huh. Oh, Atros and Berserker. Alright. Oh wait, we fused him away, right? I gotta resummon him. Yep, you got Void Expel right there. It works, Demon Eradicate. Let's get Wukong Source. Alright, so I'm assuming Wukong Source is going to be like the key to this right here. We're going to fuse it with Wukong Source, and then we're going to do probably at least one more Matama one, right? Saki Matama? Saki Matama we do not have right now, but we can do a temporary Nigi Matama just because it's done. It can be done. I already have it. In the meantime, let me grab Virtue real fast. Actually, I'll do that later. Very quickly, though, we're running low on money. I did not know I was going to get that much over one stream's length. I guess it might be time to turn that off. That's probably plenty as it is. Not there yet. The fastest essence grind, or really actually essence or analyze grind we got. Okay, Wukong in here. And nobody else's source is needed, I think. I want to say it's like, what? Maybe 20 encounters for you? Your analyze bar looks like it's a bit smaller one, so it might be 25. Oh no, actually, sometimes it looks like they gain more than normal. So why do I feel like the analyze is actually they get a random amount between like certain range, and it just rolls that. Because it looks like it's growing actually pretty fast. Okay, those first two clicks at least were growing pretty fast, but now it looks like it's slowed down a little bit. Like, I'm willing to bet if you want to say the entire bar is, say, numbering from 1 to 100, every fight might give anywhere from, say, 10 to, not 10, but like maybe 5 to 15 points. So that built to that bar. And I guess we might have gotten lucky on those first 2 ones. Undying and Earth. Suck. Gotcha. I remember? That'll be nice to know. I think that's about like 8 encounters right there. Okay, that got a lot of points right there. Ugh. It is, I think, a random number within a certain range. That's how many points you get added to the analyzed per fight. Because technically, you can get a lot more if you go into a fight and your demon is hitting weaknesses. Hitting weaknesses, getting crits, than I think like actively fighting. But at the same time, trying to do that when we isolate skills on demons makes it sometimes impossible. So the best way to do it is just to farm as many fights as you can, and the best place to do it is just gently low-level people rush it. They'll die in 2, maybe 3. It's a 3 demon spawn. That's it. I should be like 2 more now. 2 more or 1 more if we get a large amount in this one. 1 more, alright. Make our way back to the ship. They will park on the way. I moved 1 too many further. There we go. Wukong source gotten. Physical amp, void physical, and salvation. That's not bad. He doesn't get a normal mortal strike, I believe, but that's still pretty good. And now with that present, Eradicate, can we proceed with the plan? Is it now possible? Nabalurk and Anthropos, and give him the Wukong source. Alright. Actually, hold on. Wait. Don't be stupid about this. Make a safety save. You never know when an accident's gonna happen. So you want Madness Crush, Physical Amp, Salvation, and Void Expel. That's our Gear McCall, I think. Now I technically have 2 spots, so I could do Undyne and Earthith, I guess. I could also just summon the Saki right here. It has Salvation and Invitation and Void Gun and all that stuff, but we can inherit from it anyway, I believe, so... Yeah, I have it. Now Girmakala. Saki will give it a bit more HP, and more importantly, it'll give us another fusion that, and Why are you learning Makarakarn? I thought you said you couldn't inherit from Matamas. Narrative skills full. Oh, gotcha. Unfortunately, only learn Makarakan. So if I were to say use a trash source right here, like Anzu, the skills that the Matama has that I would want just can't be put in there anyways. Follow in here for a minute. Yeah, gotcha. So now a Mut skill, which is Victory Cry and Invitation. So, Madness. Salvation. Invitation. Physical Amp, Void Expel, and Victory Cry. Our elephant is gonna be kinda strong. And he'll take over, technically. He'll take over Ishtar's role. Sorry, drinking water. And yeah, Demon Eradicate is like many of us in chat, except he's the demonologist, the local demonologist. If we ever try to wonder how to make certain demons, what paths we need to take and all that shit, he's the guy that knows all of it. So, Demon Eradicate, is this your dream Giramakala right here? Well, granted, it doesn't have the charge that you were wanting, but still. This is a solid demon. There are tons of weaknesses there, unfortunately. That sucks, don't get me wrong, but there is a reason for us having open weaknesses on the team. This is going to be our team moving forward now. A Mad Gasser that can do literally nothing aside suck and buff. A Giramakala that can be in a pinch the healer that also can randomly hurt people. And Victor Cry ensures that he gets some amount of MP and stuff back or after fights. He can't sustain himself on his own, but I can throw items on him. And Alice to do debuffs while dealing damage and also steal MP and sustain herself. As well as having Victor Cry and Endurance to make sure that she can stay in the fight as well. Bring me down everything down to Drake Almighty. That's what we're worried about at Ravage. In SMT games, historically speaking, Persona also has this as well. If your team can take no damage from them that is immune, or that they are immune to, null, reflect, or absorb, their last word is, alright, Megidola, let's go. Megidolan, let's go. Almighty, Almighty, Almighty. And then it's just a DPS check. You can sustain while they DPS you down. So, Giramakala poses a actual part of that strategy. He has a weakness. He has several weaknesses to everything. And at higher tiers, the enemies will probably have AoE abilities, which Mad Gasser will ensure makes that it's additional damage being dealt to them. Giramakala will hopefully have enough HP to take the hit, and we can keep on reviving and doing all that stuff. As well as, and I'm just going to throw this out there, it's Giramakala. We want Giramakala. Giramakala the classic. There's also another point to it, in that this isn't a mainline SMT game. And I'm saying that because, as far as I'm aware, a lot of mainline SMT games, numbered SMT games, have the press turn system. This one does not. If there is no press turns, weaknesses do not hurt as much as they do in those systems. Now it's just bonus damage. It's not they get an extra turn to do something to me and we lose out on actions for for not hitting them properly. Without that, it's just a question of can we survive the damage? And maybe not entirely solve the damage, problem. We can at least take the hits on the chin and keep going. It's a little bit more HP. Why the hell not? Related to that, have you played the Double Survivor games? The number one, I played on my own off stream back when it came out on my DS. Double Survivor 2, we played on stream. The 3DS remake, the Record Breaker version. We did the original and the Triangulum story, yes. And both of them, we got the, I want to say, true neutral ending, and we did the extra fight against the navigators, or the guy and the girl. And that was just fucking fun. Love those games. They're great. They're some of the best SMT stories and characters I've had the pleasure of enjoying. I miss them, and I want to play the original SMT, the original Double Survivor on stream eventually one day. I'm probably just going to have to put it as my own separate game that I put into my stream schedule every Thursday. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh god, I was wondering what would happen with that. Why? We were just talking about Double Survivor 2. What the fuck? It all comes full circle. It got rid of everything. It got rid of fucking everything. Or John, personally, I was just buffing someone's stats. That's it. Nothing else. Sukikaja, Blood Ritual, medium on a full moon. Madness Crush is alright. Physical amp you got from Gear McCullough, and that's it. Two things you have anime. Double Survivor 2, yeah, god fucking. Alright. I didn't register. If I did, I would have said, you know what, that's okay. We can just summon it back. But no. Fucking no. I didn't do it. I was a fool. We gotta reload, yeah. That one with Salvation, I believe, first, and then we use the Amut Source for Victory Crown Invitation. App increases fusion fail, right? No, there's no app that increases the fusion fail rate, I believe. It just negates it entirely. But it is yourself, no. As furthermore, there is no SMT game that had a increased fusion fail rates thing. There's only negated or things that increase skill mutations. I'm just remembering on it though. I'm not gonna say it's not entirely possible, just I can't actually remember it. There we go. And now, rewrite, register it. Don't lose it again. That time there's no fusion accidents. And that was four stat boost on it. And that will be the last stat boost you can get. Oh, that was 6. No, that was 4 only. And then this is the last one at 6. So this is the last Mitama weak fusion we can give to increase your vitality. Which is honestly alright at 37. I'd want it to be one of your higher ones just because you're going to be eating everything to the face, but... like if I want, I also could give you this one. To give you more magic. It would serve no purpose whatsoever, but it would increase your luck, and it would increase your overall stat total, and MP, which technically is alright-ish. I mean, we technically don't know what else to do with this guy, because this Mitama... well, we can't give it to Azura. I don't know if he's gonna stick around for much longer. Doppelganger does not need it. Madagascar already maxed it out. She is not gonna be on the team anymore, really, so she doesn't need it. And Alice does not need it, or can't use it anymore either. Aratomic is physical, but I do not know how to make that one. We already used that on Alice, unfortunately. Arab, could you fuse the Mitama in S25? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I want to say yes, but to be honest, I'm not sure. We never tried. We just farmed the hell out of them. No? Alright. Salamander and Earthis? Do I have those? I think my Salamander was actually pretty expensive. Kind of. Did I make an Earthis? I don't think I ever made an Earthis. Yeah, I never made an Earthis. That's why. All right. Get me to the lab. Or not there. Knocker and Huapo. I was about to say, I don't think I got a Knocker either, but no, he's right here. Don't use a source because it doesn't matter. I don't want to make the elemental too expensive, even though I was using them before for some stuff. But now that I have Atomas that can do it, I'm kind of okay with that. Then that and Salamander. I passed you quite a bit. I'm I'm gonna use, I think, a source on you just to make sure you're cheap as hell. Like, honestly, the Azumi source or any like these don't really care much about it. We'll give you Mudun, I guess. I don't know. Something randomly. Try to make sure the price is as low as possible. Not many skills. Now if I do that for you, you're going to gain more physical attack. Here got 130k. Anything expensive, boy. Out of curiosity, the Matama costs 14k. That's not bad at all, actually. Especially because I think before I registered, it was going to cost like 21k. That's 4. One more, and we're going to be done with that, Matama. For the moment. $46. Now... we've got your vitality up, we've got your strength up. Your magic is higher than I think it should be, honestly. Your agility's honestly alright. Incense are expensive. We have all the Matamas, right? I don't think we do. Wrong one. We have... actually, let me sort it. We have Nigi Mitama right there. Where is... maybe I can sort it by race and that would be easier. Yeah, we have Saki, Nigi, and Aramitama. We don't have the other one. With Mitama, we don't have that one. It now costs 143. Earthis and arrows? That I can do, actually. Huh. You can use some with no problem, but don't go too crazy if you don't want to be OP. Yep. I understand that. Well, that's not a victory cry. I mean, yeah, that's true, but... give it just, say, Theo. And that one can be spread around quite a bit. Yeah, unfortunately. This guy's a very expensive boy. 39k with just Zeo. And I feel like that's because he's a level 31. But also, agility is a very strong stat to have a lot of across everyone. It's not a bad stat to have for anything at all, ever. Like, that's just, you get to go faster. There's never a reason to not have as much agility as you want, or as you can get. Yubi, thank you for walking across my desk. I know you love it, but... Why does that give you one a vitality? What? Yubi, if you're gonna be here, then hold on. Not just yeah. Come on, Yubi. Yeah. God damn it. It's like my cat knows what the mic is. Since he has +6 vitality already. Yep. It's +6 in all. Yeah, I getcha. I getcha. Aside from luck, apparently luck you can just... Or that's true, also not luck. Because we can't get any more in luck now. I'm gonna get your source, even though it's probably not gonna be anything great. And your source as well. But let's hold off on that for a moment. I can only get one legitimate vitality instance. And it only raises it by 1. And the DLC ones raise it by 3. And I can get them excessively. The DLC ones are busted. I would feel conflicted on using DLC. Like, it's too easy to just go over the top with them. Especially at 3 apiece. Like, if I were to get 2 of them... It's 43... Yeah, 43 vitality on Girmakala. No, 42. My math is bad. I could get it to 45 with 3 of them. That's a bit too far, yeah. Like, things that save time, money, some experience stuff, all that. Yeah, sure, we can go for that. But, like, the experience, or the not Matamas, the incense ones, that's a bit too much, I think. It can make things too easily go way overtuned. Just because I don't necessarily understand fully the way damage is done in this game, so for all I know, the difference could be substantial by getting Girmakala just a little bit more vitality.